To go a bike, you're going to need to know some basic controls. You've got your brake lever up here on the right hand side, you've got your clutch lever over here on the left hand side. On the right hand side, the grip is your throttle or your accelerator if you're used to driving a car. Over here you've got your blinkers or your indicators, depending where you are in the world. Down here you've got your horn. On the left hand side down at your foot, you've got your gear shifter peg. On the right hand side down at your foot, you've got your brake peg for the rear brake peg. And that is pretty much your basic controls on a bike, boys and girls. Okay, pulling away on the bike. Squeeze in the clutch with your left hand, stamp down on the gear peg with your left foot, bring up the revs to about 3,000 if you want a number, slowly let out the clutch and you'll begin to move. To stop, all you do is let off the throttle, squeeze in your clutch and gently apply your front brake and put your left foot down as you come to a stop and use your right foot to put on the rear brake by pressing down. Okay, this time when we pull away we're going to go a little bit faster, which means we're going to need to go up some gears. So this time, repeat the process to pull away. Left hand, clutch in, left foot, gear peg down, right hand, bring up the revs, back to the left, letting out the clutch nice and gently, and we pull away. Alright, this time to go up into second gear, what you're going to do is let off your throttle, squeeze in your clutch, up into second, let out your clutch, while at the same time giving a little bit of throttle, and you're into second gear. Now this is a nice longer road, so we're going to go into third gear. Again, letting off your throttle, squeeze in your clutch, up into third, a little bit of throttle, let out the clutch, and you're in third gear. Next up, we are going to be stopping from speed approximately 30 to 40 miles per hour in third gear. So this is going to require downshifting and slowing down. Okay, I am coming along the road at 30 miles an hour in third gear. So to come to a stop, I'm going to want to slow all the way down to zero and come all the way down into first gear. On motorbikes you don't block shift, which means you don't go from like third into first, alright? You need to come down the gears individually. So we'll show you on this next road, which is nice and straight. Alright, so 30 miles per hour, want to come down a gear, so what I do, start applying my front brake a little bit, squeeze in my clutch, stamp down into second, slowly let the clutch out, you'll feel it bite, and you're into second. Now, keep pressing your front brake in a little bit more, come down into first by stamping down again, and you're in first. Once you're all the way down about 10 miles an hour, squeeze your clutch in, begin applying the rest of the front brake, and you will come to a complete stop. Alright guys, next up, quick intro to cornering and turning, alright? I cannot teach you everything in the space of this video, so I can give you the basics, and that's all this video is about. Alright, so turning on a motorcycle, unless you're at slow speeds, isn't so much about turning your steering. You do most of it by leaning. Watch. Now you see how little the steering actually moves. It only maybe moves about a half inch at a time. Show you again up at this next corner. Again, leaning. And straightening back up. Another corner, and again we are going to lean. And straighten back up. Most people are more comfortable leaning to one side than the other. I am more comfortable going right. As time goes on, you'll learn to do like everything a lot quicker, like your gear changes and stuff, for example. But that's me up a gear. And that's pretty much it.